We have to sit up so straight. Super straight.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Dispatch from the underground.
Hey.
What's going on?
What's up, bro?
Morning.
Good morning, Ohio.
It's a new month.
November 1st.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
All done with Halloween.
Yeah, man. October went by quick.
It did go by quick. It's just like,
Home stretch of 2019.
yeah, we're almost done.
You ready for 2020?
No.
Me neither, bro.
No, I can't believe it's 2019 right
That's
now.
crazy. Just crazy.
I can't believe how fast the years are going by, let alone months. Months are just like...
But the days drag on.
Yeah.
Stop.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
When doing marketing or
Oh my gosh, the
paperwork
admin stuff.
Yeah.
For real. So I was watching the Wu-Tang documentary.
Yeah.
There was an interesting part in there when they were with Tommy Boy,
Yeah.
the record people.
Yeah.
And this is back when like they would have house parties and they'd bring crates of tapes in, and the party was just like the new Phife Dawg or Tribe Called Quest or Beastie Boys or whoever was hot at the moment. But the crate would be demos that they picked up. And at a certain point in the party, they just play the demos and keep partying to feel if they liked the music or not. You know, it wasn't like an active, let me put my ear to the speaker.
It was more like, could they vibe to it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that really inspired me because it's like, that's what's missing today. Everybody's in their own rooms with their devices or wherever they are.
Right.
People ain't coming for the music, man.
Right. Just vibing. Yeah. Think of how rarely that happens anymore for yourself too.
Right.
I know for me, like,
yeah, man, that sucks.
I haven't even listened to the new Tool album.
Oh, me neither. It was number one, right?
Yeah, I love Tool. I've been a fan of Tool for years. I remember when I was in college, the new when Lateralis came out, I was like, took the whole day off.
Nice.
Didn't do nothing.
Yeah, man.
Like, sat with headphones and listened to it from front to back.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
You felt the grooves.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, same thing with when 9 Inch Nails would put out new music, it was the same thing. But now,
it's like we're trying so hard to like materialize music culture that we're away from music culture. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, you spend so much time creating that you forget to just enjoy it sometimes. That's cool that they would just have those parties and just vibe to it like that.
We gotta carve that space for ourselves eventually.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
That's important. Speaking of which, you guys just dropped Assimilate, right?
Yeah, we did. Assimilate's doing well. Next week we'll have World on Fire coming out.
Oh, nice.
The next single by High Tech Low Life. Remy killed it with the pixelated art for the cover. It's great.
Hell yeah.
It's great. It's perfect for that song.
You guys got great art concept, great songs, sound quality.
Thanks, man.
Everything's dope, man.
It's a fun band.
It's a fun time working with you. For real.
So we got a big album coming out.
Oh, man. Thanks, man. I'm humbled. No Great Thing.
No Great Thing.
No Great Thing.
This month.
Yeah, man. Happens. No great thing happens suddenly.
So that's the full quote, right?
That's the full quote.
Yeah.
We named it that because, like, you know, that's what you sent us up to Tokyo for. It was like the documentary. And in my mind, I was thinking, you've been doing this since the 90s. I've been doing this since like very, very early 2000s. And even if that would have been the documentary, that is, even if the documentary would have been the reason we made it, we've been doing this. It wasn't overnight.
Right.
People get hung up on that overnight thing, man. Especially today with the internet and Instagram.
Yeah.
Instant gratification. It's like, oh, I'm a rapper. Yeah, baby, I just picked up the mic last night and I'm famous and I got all these chains. That's a lie.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why they perpetuate that, but
yeah.
I just wanna smash that concept, man.
Yeah.
No great thing happens suddenly.
Yeah, it takes years and years,
bro,
to create what is Sonny Haze.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if your artist brand became famous in like a year span, you was doing stuff years before that.
Exactly.
To line it up.
Yeah, exactly.
People's crazy.
So what's the whole vibe? Like, what's the influence for this record?
I wanted to get back to like New York City, 1990s, graffiti on the trains, you riding with your headphones, your Sony, your Walkman or whatever, you know what I'm saying, going to school or work or see a shorty. And I understand that people busy now, more busy now than, I guess not more busy, but we're less connected.
More distracted,
More
maybe?
distracted is a better way. Because you're not going to see your homies, you're not going to cipher with your people so much. It's just, you could do that online now. So I wanted to create something that you felt like you was sitting there with us. You know, in the song.
Yeah, it's amazing how, even going back to what you were saying with, you know, everybody thinks things just happen quickly, right?
Yeah.
People want instant gratification. There's just so much media. The market is like so saturated that even now, if you are putting stuff out all the time, it has less of an impact, right?
And that's frustrating.
And that's why it's like any fans that you have, like any little bit of help that they give you is so appreciated now, because
big time, man.
that, like, the sharing of links or like sharing your music with their friends, it means so much now, because people are inundated with media and they don't even pay attention to advertisements or any of that stuff anymore. It's more the word of mouth. It's like the true fans, that's still what helps build what you're doing.
If your friend ain't telling you to listen to it, the chances of you listening to it, unless you're a searcher, like you're one of those guys that sit on YouTube and search,
which is rare, right?
It's very rare.
That's
Shout
a
out
rare
to Steph, man. Steph, when I went on that road trip for Orange Soda with Steph, he sat there and showed me his process. He had like a, if they have a name like this, or if they have this color, or like he has a literal process to get through YouTube
of like artists that he's looking for new music.
It's almost like, yes, for new music, but it's almost like a filtration system so he could click faster. And he just fucking clicks through his nuts, bro.
That's crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah, some people, they love it. They love searching for new music, being the one who, like, I found this cool, obscure band or musician.
It's a dying art, though, man.
It's
a dying art. But yeah, you guys discover no great thing. Y'all gonna discover some of the best producers, best engineers, musicians, rappers. Like, even though it's just one rapper, but the whole team that made it.
Yeah.
Man, we put a lot of time into this.
So you said you're going for like that throwback vibe, right?
Yeah.
Type of album you can listen,
but updated. Cause I'm not like 40, you know. I'm trying to like still speak on my experiences from 95 to like 2005, that 10 years span, and then I'm gonna just be honest, the failure in that time, you know, because at that point I was a man, and I'm like, I'm still a kid, but I was like, I'm the man of the house. I gotta make something happen, and repeatedly hitting that wall, the economic wall, and that, you know, personal relationships failing and growing. I want to tell them stories, and I want to tell my fantasies, you know.
So lyrically, this is a lot of real life experience.
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
That's cool.
I hope people get to know me a little bit better from it.
It was a fun album to work on. From my perspective, like, this was the first full hip-hop album I've ever done.
That's crazy. I can't believe that, because like your sound design is just perfectly hip-hop. I don't understand how this is.
I mean, I've done like little singles here and there.
Okay.
And like, I mean, being a kid who grew up in the 90s, of course I was a fan of hip-hop. It was just unavoidable. I mean, that really is the time when it exploded in American culture. So I've always had a place in my heart for hip-hop music, but I've never just been actively involved in that scene until we started working together.
Nice,
and yeah, it was nice to be able to do a full album and to really like soak into that that style.
Yeah, how you feel about it?
I think it was a lot of fun. I think mixing hip-hop is a lot more fun because there's a lot more room. There's a lot more room to play with little details and put that ear candy in there.
Nice.
Stuff that like you'll only notice maybe the third or fourth time you listen to it with headphones on, kind of shit. You know, because I love that. But a lot of times, like in electronic music, especially now, it's so dense. There's so much going on that a lot of that nuance is missed.
Right.
I think
it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's like trap music.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I did lo-fi, because trap, like Future, the Baby, they come with their music, and it's just like once it comes on, it's all of your senses.
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
your attention.
It's so saturated with it's stimulation. Yeah, yeah. Whereas these mixes, they're more stripped down. There's a lot of room in there, and there's a nice like warm tone to the overall album. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to get that, to ride that line between stuff that sounds crisp and modern, but still having that warm, what we were calling crunchy lo-fi sound.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You did it though. You did it.
We took a lot of time to get it.
Definitely. But it was all worth it. And I'm sure you guys are going to agree. We're going to have the physical albums here in the next few days.
Nice.
November 11th is the official all-platform release.
So 11/11.
11/11.
Please share it.
Please, guys. And RJ Social 11/17. That's a Sunday. We just did that because people busy.
So you're gonna have the album release on a Sunday, the 17th of November.
Yep.
Nice.
RJ Social.
I'll definitely be
Starts
there.
at 6 o'clock.
Nice.
Yes, sir. 1800. You guys can check the links on Facebook and NEOKOZA, Sunny Haze, if you wanna hit me up for tickets or whatever.
Nice. Cool. That's the big news this week, really.
Yeah, man. And then Shuri Castle.
Castle burning down. That was terrible.
It's just ridiculous.
It's a World Heritage Site. Gone.
Did you know they just finished rebuilding it this year? From World War II?
That's just great.
They literally just finished it.
Yeah, that's really, really sad.
That sucks, man.
But not to end on a downer note.
Right.
We're gonna play in the studio today.
Hey.
Just make up some sounds.
That's
do a little
what it's
sound
about.
design. Make some new beats.
Stick!
Today's play day.
Hell yeah. Alright, big brother.
Alright, man.
That was an awkward 5. Sorry about that.